Parents, anyone looking to build a family needs to hear this next segment. Each year, at least 25,000 babies are put up for adoption in the United States. But many parents looking to adopt have to wait years to find a baby. Well, now new technology is trying to change that and letting parents bring home babies sooner. Dr. Lori Barrer-Ingber is the founder and president of Parent Match, and Alyssa Maisano is her sister. Both are moms and adoptive parents themselves. Ladies, great to have you here.
Thank you.
Alyssa, I want to start with your story. You and your husband were eager to build a family, and you were looking to adopt. When you got into this process, how long were you told you'd have to wait?
Years. The wait, I mean, it could be any amount of time. And the process is just such a long and frustrating one.
And it's so emotionally draining as well, because by the time you look into adoption, you're ready for a baby.
Absolutely.
So you were watching your sister go through this arduous process of adopting, and you thought it's got to be easier.
You know, actually what happened was that I found through word of mouth a baby in Alabama, and she had already signed up with 2 adoption agencies.
So let me just focus in on that. You called an adoption agency in Alabama, and you found out something incredible. There are babies waiting to be adopted.
Exactly. There were babies there. She had signed up with 2 adoption agencies, and neither of them knew about the babies that were available.
Why didn't they know?
Because there was no nationwide network, and that's what Parent Match does.
Explain to us how it works. For the first time, you are connecting agencies so they can speak to each other.
Exactly. One nationwide network of agencies. So now the agency in Connecticut, who has adoptive families waiting to adopt, can find out about the agency in Dallas, and they have a mother who's making an adoption plan for her child. Before, the agencies weren't connecting. They didn't have the capacity to do that, and now Parent Match puts them all on the same page so that they can do that. Parents really need to make sure that their adoption agencies are signed up with Parent Match.
It's just incredible. I mean, in this day and age of technology, that adoption agencies were never interconnected, but you say some of them were just like using phones or faxes. I mean, it's really old school.
Right, they are, and they really like to focus on personal relationships that they have with other agencies, but this just really gives parents some peace of mind that their adoption agencies are doing everything that they can, really easing the wait for parents and shortening the wait. There are babies available. We want to dispel the myth that there are no babies and that this has to take years, and it doesn't.
Right, that's what everybody thinks, that if you're going to get into the adoption process, it could take years. And listen, your story is so fascinating because thanks to your sister, you found this adoption agency that had babies waiting in Alabama, and you adopted a baby. And then what happened?
Well, we were matched the same day as we called, and we went down to adopt our baby girl, and only 2 months later we were matched with our second child, our baby boy.
I mean,
when it rains, it pours.
Exactly, and we could not be happier about it. And it's truly thanks to my sister who found out about this agency, and I'm just so happy that she can help so many other waiting parents out there that are so frustrated, and I know exactly what they're going through. And now Parent Match is just here to help.
What a godsend. So for parents out there who have been in the process or are looking to adopt children, what should they do today?
They can log on to our website, parentmatch.com. They can also make sure that their agency is connected. We can give them an agency who's connected to Parent Match, but it's just really important that they make sure that their agency is connected to Parent Match.
It's excellent. Alyssa Maisano, Lori Ingber, thanks so much for coming in and explaining how it works and for creating this technology. Great work.
Thank you.